It's really starting to build itself back up, and I want to be a part of that.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
So before I was the mobility manager at Primary Health, I was their administrative assistant at the foundation, and we had I was helping with a lot of events, which I found very interesting. I was very involved with the community. I still was throughout my transportation when I was in the transportation department, but I really like just knowing that I'm out doing something good for the community.
She'll be the 7th director we've had since 1990. And as you look through the line of directors we've had, they all have varying trades, varying qualifications. I really felt, and I think the committee did as well, that Olivia did bring a certain energy that maybe we were really optimistic to get somebody in the position that would have that energy. Somebody who has an understanding of the community, who wants to be involved in the community. Her predecessor was very dedicated to the community, so we wanted to keep that going, but obviously not just settle for what we had before. I mean, Sheriff did a fantastic job when she was here, but it's always nice to have a little bit of a change. So we felt that she brought a slightly different energy to the position, and we were really excited to have her.
One of my personal goals is, within the next few months, I want to meet with the different members of the chamber, really get their perspective on what they're looking for out of their membership. Are they looking, what are they looking to see come into the Shenango Valley? How can we bring people to the Shenango Valley? Really get the businesses involved as well with creating a bigger sense of community.
We realize while we want you to work here, we also want you to live here, play here, raise your families here. Jobs, of course, are fantastic. Wealth-generating jobs are what we need in the community, but at the same time, we would prefer that they work here and live here as opposed to, no offense, but driving to Boardman or driving to Cranberry or, living up in, Crawford, wherever they might be. So our intention is let's look at the amenities, the quality of life items that we can maybe more directly impact. We can't necessarily always impact a lot of the manufacturing jobs and a lot of those plants and those employment opportunities. We can help, but we can't really maybe impact those as much as we can on the retail and the amenities that we have here. So that's really where we want to make sure that we don't lose focus, is those things that keep people who work here also living here.
I mean, you still have Buell Park. Buell Park's a great place to bring your family. And I take my daughter there all the time. Cranex, you have, Easter Bunny Land, Christmas Land. We do that every year. So there are things to do here with your family that I don't think a lot of people really take advantage of. And I'm looking forward to building on that here at the chamber.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.